Guess what day it is? It's Wednesday. Now let's talk. Welcome to my very first YouTube video. In my previous video, I introduced myself and what my channel is all about. And I hope you're excited just as much as I'm excited. Also informed you guys that I would be talking about co-parenting. Now, why co-parenting? Well, funny you should ask that. Well, I have a lot of people come up to me and ask me, how do you do it? You make it look so easy. Your kids seem to do fine. Well, I'm about to give you my 3 rules that I follow and will forever follow. Hopefully, yes. Hopefully I don't break them. But my 3 rules that I follow. Now, rule number 1. I don't talk smack to my child about their fathers. I refuse to do it. I won't do it. And here's why. It really hurts them emotionally, mentally, and socially. Now, there are times, yes, when I butt heads with their dad or their dads, one of their dads, and we just can't agree, or they're frustrating me, and it's just, ugh. And I so bad want to look at them and say, oh my God, your father is so stupid. But that's just my opinion. I know that he probably just thinks the same thing. Hey, that's just how it is. But I don't do it because I don't want to influence his image that he has on his dad. I refuse to do it. It's not their fault that me and his dad didn't work out. Not at all. It's just, I do it because I know that they're gonna have a hard time forming relationships with me or their dad or work-wise or friendship or romantic relationships in the near future. Now, I know it's hard, and hey, you want to talk smack. You want to tell them, oh, if only you knew about your father. But here's the thing. It's good that they have a good image of their father. You don't want them to have a negative image of their father because it doesn't make sense. You want them to grow up happy and healthy and think, yes, this is the world. Too many bad things in this world. Might as well make one good thing in this world, and that's a happy child. Rule number 2, don't argue in front of the child or children. Here's why. Let's say you argue and you're disagreeing. Once again, you're disagreeing about something, and you two just can't come to a compromise or come to terms with something, and and you're yelling back and forth, and you're talking a lot of smack to each other in front of your child or in a place where they can see it and hear it. Well, that also takes a toll on their emotions, mental and social. And the worst part is, they're gonna feel so uncomfortable to tell you, hey, I had fun with mom, or hey, I had a blast with dad, because they just saw you argue. Or he or she just saw you argue. A child saw you arguing. And they feel like they can't be happy. They're not allowed to be happy when around the other parent, especially if you do it all the time. And they probably don't even want to go. They probably will avoid the fact that, hey, I don't want to go visit the other parent, just to avoid y'all fighting. Now, my 3rd rule, my third rule is I will never keep my child from seeing their father. I won't. Now, I know some of y'all are saying, but I have a problem with that rule. The other parents, you know, into drugs or drinks a lot or just so on. That's fine. That's totally cool. But there's are such thing as supervised visits. Just visit. And let your child, when they grow up, they're gonna wanna know anything and everything about the other parent, or just even the other side of the family. Just don't keep them from the other side of the family. There might, yes, okay, so the dad or the mom, you know, they're not 100%, but I know someone in their family is. And that your kids or kid wants to know family history. Give them a chance to know the family history. Give them a chance to let them know the other side of the family. Because, hey, there's some things that they're gonna wonder, okay, mom's like this or dad's like this, and they don't see the other parent and be like, why didn't I end up like that? Where did I get this? It's very important to allow your child to know both sides of the family. Even if you don't even agree with the other side of the family, guess what? You can always go there with him, but you better put on a happy face and smile and don't influence a negative outcome, because that will happen. Those are my 3 rules, and I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you liked them. And I hope you guys come back for more. Next week, I want to talk about favoritism. Now, the reason why is because my kid, my youngest one, told me, I'm your favorite, right, Mommy? And the other kids heard me. No. Yes, I have something to say about that. Now, if you haven't liked, shared, or subscribed to my channel, please do at the end of this video. I really appreciate all y'all's time. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, whatever it is, please comment below. And go on ahead and tell me give me some ideas of what you think we should talk about. And let's talk. Bye, everybody. Have a great week.